Welcome to SS2 English Language. This lesson covers advanced intonation, the musical rise and fall of the voice that conveys meaning in spoken English. Intonation is tested in WAEC oral English and is critical for effective communication in formal and professional contexts. Intonation is the pattern of pitch movement, the rising and falling of the voice, in spoken language. Intonation is not random. It carries specific meanings and communicates the speaker's attitude, the type of sentence being spoken, and whether a statement is complete or incomplete. Consider these two sentences. You are going to school. Said with falling intonation, it is a declarative statement. Said with rising intonation, it becomes a question. You are going to school. The words are identical, but the intonation transforms the meaning entirely. In English, intonation patterns are closely linked to grammar and communicate information structure, which information is new, which is known, and which idea the speaker wishes to emphasize. Failing to master appropriate intonation patterns can lead to misunderstanding even when vocabulary and grammar are perfect. Falling intonation occurs when the voice drops at the end of the utterance. It is the most common intonation pattern in English. Falling intonation is used in declarative sentences, statements of fact or opinion. Lagos is the commercial capital of Nigeria. The falling tone signals completion and certainty. Questions beginning with who, what, where, when, why, how, where did you buy that at border? The falling tone signals that the speaker expects specific information in reply. Commands and imperatives. Please sit down. Close your exercise book. Exclamations expressing strong emotion. What a magnificent view. How extraordinary. Falling intonation on an exclamation conveys strong, complete feeling. The nucleus, the most important syllable where the pitch change occurs, falls to a low pitch and signals finality or certainty. Rising intonation occurs when the voice rises at the end of the utterance. It signals incompleteness, uncertainty, or a request for confirmation. Rising intonation is used in yes/no questions. Are you coming to school tomorrow? Did you read the assignment? The rising tone invites a yes or no response. Tag questions seeking confirmation. It is a beautiful day, isn't it? You have finished the exercise, haven't you? The rising tone on the tag signals genuine uncertainty. The speaker does not know the answer and wants confirmation. Listing items in a series. I bought rice, beans, tomatoes, and palm oil. 4. The rising tone on each item except the last signals that more items are coming. The final falling tone signals the list is complete. Polite request and questions. Could you please pass the biro? Would you mind closing the window? The rising intonation signals politeness and tentativeness. Advanced intonation involves using pitch to signal emphasis and attitude beyond the basic rise-fall patterns. Contrastive stress with falling rising tone. I did not say SSCE took the money, he said SSCE, not someone else. In contrastive stress, the pitch rises then falls on the emphasized syllable to signal contrast. Falling rising tone on a single syllable can also signal reservation or hesitation. Is the food good? The reply HM. It is all right said with a falling rising tone signals, it is acceptable but not entirely good. There is a qualification implied. In Nigerian English, mother tongue influence from Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and other tonal languages can affect English intonation. For WAEC oral English, aim for standard Nigerian English intonation, clear falling and rising patterns used in the appropriate contexts. Listening to BBC radio broadcasts, Radio Nigeria Ibadan news presenters, and other standard Nigerian English speakers trains your ear to the appropriate patterns. Today we covered that intonation is the rise and fall of voice pitch that carries meaning in spoken English. Falling intonation is used in declarative statements, questions, commands, and exclamations, signaling completion and certainty. Rising intonation is used in yes/no questions, tag questions seeking confirmation, list of items, and polite request, signaling incompleteness or uncertainty. Advanced patterns include contrastive stress and falling rising tones for reservation. For your oral practice exercise, record yourself reading 5 statements and 5 questions, alternating correctly between falling and rising intonation. Listen back and compare your intonation pattern to a model speaker. Identify one pattern you need to strengthen and practice it 5 times daily.